I better make my own. Or how about this thing? Let's go to the store.
Derp derpity derp 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 derp.
Well, I went out to get some hazelnut. And turns out that, well, the shop sucks. There was no hazelnut. No hazelnut powder. There's nothing. Talking about hazelnut? No. I got pissed off. I'm really pissed off, so that's an epic fail. Epic fail. But I'm not declaring defeat. We still have Nutella right here. We have Hazella, the knockoff, and something that's going to be made by me. And since I don't have hazelnuts, let's go with my, well, one of my favorites, almonds. Yeah, that's got to be a big difference. But, hey, it's going to have chocolate in it, or at least cocoa. And, yeah. So we'll see which one's better than the other, and we'll do the taste test on all three. But first, I gotta make the thing. When you have an insulation wrap on your, well, anything that's nutty, it means that it's packing good fresh, it's sealing the freshness in, so that's a good thing. Yeah, it smells like almonds. I'm just gonna go in the food processor for like 10 million minutes. I'm gonna turn this into almond butter or some shit like that. There we go. Now, the recipe that's going to be in the description below is basically what inspired me to do this and try my own recipe with hazelnut. But looks like the plans didn't go out as expected. So instead, I'll just, well, instead of having 4, I'll have 3. And instead of having 4 hazelnut spreads, I'll have 2 and an almond spread. So who knows? We never know the outcome. So, alright, let's get started. Alright, everything's in there, and the magic of video editing will do the rest. Well, after spinning for a while, it sure turned into butter, but I had to add a little dab of oil over here, because there was a recipe on the internet that mentioned melting chocolate, but I'm not. See, I'm following the recipe for that Nutella, the fake Nutella, and I'm going to add my own twist on it. And basically, it was basically one of the way I was going to do it anyways. So now I'm going to add the cocoa. And unfortunately, like I don't only had 100 grams of almonds, so I'm gonna have to downsize and make sure everything's fine and fit. You know, it'll fit the specification. I don't want to overkill it or just have a slob of sugar with brown stuff in it. So, let the magic of video editing do its job again, and we'll see the finalized product. I'm going to add some cocoa and some sugar. Why not some coffee to ruin the taste? Well, what do you think? It looks a lot like chocolate icing, really. It looks like, anyways, that's what the texture is. Anyways, if this turns out great, the ingredients are in the description below. And if it turns out really bad, they're still in the description below, so you can just make sure not to do that. So, let's put this in a bowl and do a taste test, shall we? So there it is. That's my mix. The bottom of a Nutella. The Hazella, which someone actually ate. It wasn't me. Oh no. And my tools. My spoon and my Scott towel. So I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try and see here. As opposed to mine, the texture looks the same. It's a little bit more. Mine seems a bit grainier. Well, that's what happens when you get machinery. Tastes like Nutella. What else would it taste like? Shit. All right, I'm gonna give it a quick wash. right before your eyes to avoid any. Oh, I got chocolate spots on me. To avoid any contamination. And now I'm gonna go with Hazella. See what that stuff's all about. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, it's much more drier. Eesh. Somebody eat that shit. Oh. Oh. Very sugar. Lots of sugar. It's got that fake chocolate taste to it. Ah. It's got that je ne sais quoi. It's fucking. Ugh. That ain't Nutella. I'm not gonna put that on my toast. Oh. That's right. The 2 o'clock bird just sang. So you know what that means? Time to taste my own. Now remember, this is almond chocolate spread, not hazelnut spread. And yeah, I don't know. Well, because I'm a fucking idiot, I'm gonna take a big spludge out of it. It's less sugary, not that bad. I'd actually wouldn't mind it. Still got the back taste of the grainy almond. Maybe on a toast that wouldn't be that bad. Actually, I'm gonna It ain't too bad if you don't mind a difference in Nutella. It's definitely not Nutella. It's not their chocolate spread, that's for sure. But hey, it's an alternative, and that thing's way better than that fucking garbage. Who the fuck made this, anyways? The Magid Brothers, Imagid.com. It's got a bunny. I don't know what kind of bunny you're going into. The fucking garbage. Ugh. Even the top's sticky. What the hell? That's Nutella. So what did we learn today? My stores suck. No hazelnut. But an almond chocolate spread is actually a pretty good alternative. So I'm actually going to put this in a little container and put it in the fridge. And of course, this actually does it. I'm not sure if it's. I'm not seeing preservatives actually. I was looking and looking. There might be preservatives because this thing's best before date is well, it's in around 2016, so it's good for a year. But I don't know how much. Well, I don't know how long this will be. I mean, the milk in there is definitely different. Well, the expiry date. Anyways. So that was it for a taste test, and now I'm actually going to be able to put some chocolate spread on my toast and probably feel a little bit better. I'll probably feel better than I actually did it my own. You know, homemade definitely doesn't taste the same, but hey, at least you know what you put in there. Anyways, so if you have any questions, suggestions, or any stories or any recipes you did to create your own chocolate spread, well, feel free to leave me a comment down below. And until next time, take care.